Hi everyone, welcome to Adventures with Moo 42. This is where I will be sharing my garden and food adventures. I'll also be sharing with you my favorite recipes, garden tips, garden projects, and more. Thank you for watching and enjoy! Good morning, good evening, wherever y'all are. Today we are making something new. It's going to be some vegan lemon, artichoke, and some other vegetable pasta. So let's get going. I got my olive in the pan, and we're going to add 4 cloves of garlic. Love that sizzle. I'm also going to add some onion I have pre-chopped. Also love the smell of garlic. So what I like to do sometimes is when I have extra onion is I like to chop it up and freeze it. And it's perfect for recipes like this where you're sauteing. I'm going to let that go for a couple minutes where you're sauteing and all you got to do is pop it in. And I added half an onion here, and I'm also going to add a cup of broccoli, cup and a half broccoli. And for the next item, I'm going to add some fresh string beans I got from the grocery store today. Now, I am going to add, I have a big plate of them here, but I don't think I'm going to add all of them. I think I'm going to freeze the rest. So I am going to add 1/2 cup of green beans, of fresh string beans. And I'll give it a nice crunch factor, and then I just love string beans. And then, I don't know if y'all have ever had them with lemon juice. You can stir fry them with a little bit of lemon juice and garlic. That's really good. And I'm going to turn the heat up on this. Get some flavors up in here. Try not to burn my hand. I have my artichokes, and I got a can of peas and a can of chickpeas on the side. Chickpeas for the protein. I'm not going to add those right now because they're canned, and I'm going to add them towards the end so they don't get overcooked, but I am going to add a pinch of rosemary. I'm going to add some Italian seasoning. Just shake it on in there. And I'm going to add some oregano. About 1/2 teaspoon each of these. And then I'm also going to add basil because I think all these flavors go really well together. And I think they're going to go really well with the lemon juice I'm going to be adding eventually. So I am going to let all these cook till they'll start sauteing. Turn the heat up probably on my stove top. Meanwhile, I have 2 pounds of dry pasta right now, uncooked, on the side, and I don't know if you can hear it, I have some water already boiling, so I think I'm going to wait a couple more minutes before I toss the pasta on in there and get that cooking. It depends on what pasta you're using. I don't think it, for me, I had macaroni, shapes in the house, so I'm going to be using that, but I think this would also work with a nice angel hair, but whatever y'all want to do. But I'm going to just be using 2 pounds with the amount of vegetables I'll be doing and the artichokes and all that. And I hear that the vegetables are starting to heat up, so I'm going to pause this and get back to y'all in a sec. So I realized I forgot to add pepper, and that's a very important step, so I'm going to just add probably about half a teaspoon here. And then you can add some salt if you want to. Be aware, artichokes, if they're coming in a can, they have, they're usually they have some salt in that, as you're looking out for that. So as you see, it's starting to steam, and it's starting to saute here. So I'm going to let some of this liquid here kind of come down a little bit, and then I'll be adding the lemon juice and the artichokes and all that fun stuff shortly. And I'm going to want to be adding the lemon juice with the artichokes to let those flavors meld, because I definitely want the artichokes to kind of soak up and the other vegetables to soak up the lemon juice flavor. And if you want to add some other vegetables you think go with lemon juice, the list is endless. So I will see y'all in a sec. Okay, so I have my pasta up in a pot right back here, and I have some liquids cooked down in here. So yeah, it has. And I like the color of my green beans, and I like the color of everything, and I see that the broccoli and other stuff and other vegetables are soft, because if they're uncooked, they'll still be hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some lemon juice. You can either use fresh, or you can use bottled. I do not have fresh lemon juice on hand, so I'm just going for the bottled kind. So we're gonna start off, and I'm gonna pour 1/3 of a cup and see how much that does. You know, I'm gonna go for another. You know what? I'm gonna just put a cup. I always find I never put so I'm putting a cup of lemon juice in here. I always find I never put enough lemon juice, and then when I have leftovers, I'm always like adding extra lemon juice and then heating it up in the microwave or something. Okay, so now I'm going to add my 1 can of artichokes, and these were 14 ounces of artichokes, and it was in like where they come in that little like kind of condensed shape. So I went and split that apart. So it spreads out the artichokes, and you kind of get more with every bite. So putting that in here, and then I got a can of peas. Again, 15-ounce can of peas, 15-ounce can of chickpeas. If you want to add more of these, any vegetable or any ingredient in here, feel free to. So now we're gonna mix that all up. I'm gonna turn the heat up more. Get a hot pad so I don't burn myself again. Hold it aside. So now I'm going to just let everything kind of mix and gel and let the flavors meld. So you don't have to use 2 pounds of pasta. I'm using 2, because why not? And the pasta is boiling nicely. And if your timing is off and say your pasta gets done first, which I think mine will, you can always drain the pasta, put it off to the side, and mix it with a little bit of olive oil so it doesn't stick, and that'll be fine. And then if the vegetable mix, if that finishes first, you can always turn the heat down low, or again, put it offside, have it covered, and it'll be okay. It's not one of those things that's really fickle. So I'm going to just let this cook down for a little bit, and then, honestly I can't wait to eat this, and then we'll see and then I'll be getting the pasta and this mixed together, once this I want to see some steam action here, and obviously, I don't know the science behind it, but I feel like the stuff, it'll get in there. Anyway, I'll see y'all in a sec. So this is what I was talking about. This is just the right type of steam. I don't know if you can see that, and the bubble in action I wanted to see. So I'm going to let this go on for a couple minutes, and then I think my pasta's going to be done shortly. And then I'll be adding the 2. And feel free to add more garlic to this recipe. It's just ooh, that was my timer. Anyway, the garlic was a starting point, and I'm going to go ahead and get my pasta done. Okay. Got the pasta, got it in the bowl, and vegetables are done. So I'm going to see if I can coordinatedly put them together. If we go off my history, the answer is always no. I'm not coordinated when it comes to bowls and mixing things together. And I always bump the camera. Ooh, there I go. Go in. Yay. Oh, there's still some. Oh, we got most of it. Let me. Got a handy dandy spoon here. And get the rest out. There we go. Ooh, that's hot. That was very hot. Now, as you can see, it is steaming. And I think I spilled some. But we're going to ignore that. Ooh. And we are going to mix this up. And I'm going to get a great spoonful. Yeah, this looks good. Mix it up. Oh, no. I'm going to bump the camera. That's what I'm going to do. Mix it. Or try to. Anyway. I'm going to pause this to get this all mixed up. So I think my recommendation with this is 1 pound of pasta. I definitely was off with 2. I'm definitely going to make a note of that. And I'm going to make it's mixed, but too much pasta for my liking. But it's still going to be good. Anyway, I am going to put it in a nice little pretty bowl, and then I'll get back to y'all. Doesn't it look so pretty? So we're going to finish it off with some just some parsley flakes. Yeah, now it's perfect. Just for some presentation points. Makes it look all fancy. Look at that. Anyway, I can't wait to dig in, but before I end this, I wanted to thank every single one of y'all for watching this video. I ended up checking. I know I've not posted in a while. I've been busy. Or more than a while, actually. But I noticed that I had well over 1,200 views on all my different videos, which is more than I ever thought I would have. When I started this is just these videos, and the Instagram were just something I wanted to do to share my love of food and gardening and cooking, and something that my grandmother got me into doing. And I really appreciate every one of y'all's likes, comments, subscribes, and all that. And I really hope you guys enjoy these videos. And I hope you guys like the recipes, or some of the crafts, or some of the gardening tips. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Like, comment, subscribe, and bye.